Fossil fuel subsidies are complicated. Wow, so complicated. Okay, yeah, a lot of different parts here. Luckily, the federal government has guidelines for who gets those subsidies. Well, this doesn't make any fucking sense. Seems almost purposefully confusing. Maybe first we should ask, what is a subsidy? How about the billions of dollars that federal and provincial governments give fossil fuel companies every year in tax deductions and direct cash transfers? Are those subsidies?
Yes.
Not according to friends of the show, the Canadian Association of Petroleum Producers, whose very real position is that subsidies for the oil and gas sector do not exist. Those rascals. How about paying billions up front for major infrastructure like pipelines? Is that a subsidy? Yeah? Nope. Sorry. The subsidies the government is evaluating have nothing to do with the billions of dollars the Canada Development Investment Corporation fronts for infrastructure. What about paying militarized police to drag Indigenous people off of unceded land so you can build a pipeline through it? Oh God, is that a subsidy? That is tax money. Not only does the government get creative with what they do and doesn't consider a subsidy, they also got creative with the guidelines they use for evaluating who gets them. For instance, carbon capture technology. What? Carbon capture technology is suspiciously brought to you by the same people who uncaptured the carbon. They love this one. Do you remember the last time that we let an industry pitch its own solution?
Recycling is a scam, I think. Yeah, I know.
Carbon capture? It's expensive, it's inadequate, and it gets even freakier because using this technology could potentially qualify fossil fuel projects for subsidies for releasing more carbon. Ugh. It's like an energy policy Ouroboros. You know when a snake sucks itself off? I told you it was complicated, right? Here's a dramatization.
Hi, I would like some fossil fuel financing, please. No, you can only have fossil fuel financing if you do carbon capture. Okay, can I have money for carbon capture? Yes, here's your money for carbon capture. Okay, I'm doing carbon capture. Okay, here's your fossil fuel financing. Thank you.
While my fingers had sex with each other, I hatched a plan to go out and get some straight answers. I've used my sources to infiltrate a secret meeting where a natural resources staffer is unveiling their plan to spin oil and gas subsidies as some sort of PR campaign. But camera justice never sleeps.
You didn't say anything about needing a hidden camera?
I said we're gonna do a dateline.
I thought you said date night. That's what I set up for.
Why? Fine, I'll use my phone. Hi, I'm here for the focus group, just like everyone else.
Okay, yeah, absolutely, sure, please join us. So as I was saying, we know a lot of Canadians have questions about how we're gonna meet our climate commitments, but we've come up with a fun new way to learn about how we're gonna reach net zero by 2050. So, if I may, I'd like to introduce you to an exciting new learning tool from the Government of Canada. It is the Subsiderby. Yes. Okay, I can see you wanna clap. I can see, yes. Everyone, fantastic. Okay, and I know what you're gonna ask. The $20 gift certificates for come at the end of the session, okay?
Gotcha! You're on Hot Globe.
I don't think I'm, oh, maybe I am. Am I to know what that is?
We're here to expose you spin doctors and your campaign of lies.
Well, okay, you got me there. It is a campaign of fun for the whole family, where you're gonna learn how your hard-earned tax dollars are helping the economy as we strive to hit net zero. But if you are here to like dateline me, you gotta go.
No, this is my riding and I'm a constituent. So you have to talk to me by coming back to my studio, which is not in this riding, for a combative interview.
Okay, that's fine. I'm fine with that. But can we finish the focus group first?
Can I get one of those $20 gift certificates?
End of the session, yeah. Why don't you have a seat? Yep, same one. Okay, thanks. So, there are a lot of rules.
This is really nice. I'm sorry we fought earlier.
Honestly, it's fine. Don't worry about it. It's okay.
Doesn't have to be.
My, this is vaguely romantic.
No, this is a miscommunication, okay? Something you know a lot about, spin doctor.
Oh, my PhD is in philosophy. You should not call me doctor.
Oh, I didn't catch your name earlier.
Oh, it's Teddy. Everyone calls me Teddy.
Well, Teddy, you're on Hot Globe again.
Looks more like I'm on hotglobe.
I know where you are. I also know that Canadians are tired of being fed lies about a long overdue end to oil and gas subsidies.
Well, no. We are not feeding anyone anything. And the game would explain everything if I just had some space to actually set it up.
All right, well, I guess it would be a waste to not...
Oh, yeah, please, let's. Yum, 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 yum.
So where'd you grow up?
That is a funny story. So, my mother, are you familiar with CSIS? I never really made any close friends.
It's like, I don't know what I'm about.
That doesn't mean that this is good. Oh my God!
I've retold it so many times that
You should not be saying that on camera.
Oh, that was good. So what is this board game and how does it relate to oil and gas subsidies?
Okay, so you've agreed to play.
Well, I don't think that I did.
You're already playing. And so I think if we just do a dry run, or a cafe con leche, you'll start to understand. So every player starts with $4.5 billion, okay? And now this is your pipeline, and it costs $4.5 billion.
No, I don't want to buy a pipeline.
But it's how the game starts.
But I don't agree with
but
it.
we're already playing, aren't we? Right? So why don't you pick up those dice, and you roll that, and then we move your oil and gas executive that many spaces. That's okay. That's okay.
Is that bad?
Well, it's early, but okay. 1, 2. Oh, hey, okay, look, you get to go to a steak dinner at... Now, you pick up a lobbying card to meet your suitor.
Export Development Canada has a crush on you?
Oh, lucky.
What does that mean?
Well, if you want to impress them, you start collecting these cubes here that represent carbon capture technology. What is this?
Oh, sorry, I thought that sound was only at my house.
I understand.
Aren't you gonna roll?
Oh, no. This is a one-person game that everyone just plays alone at their house. Everyone in Canada is going to get their own board.
What? How much is that gonna cost?
Well, it's in the budget.
What does that line in the budget say?
I don't know. There's a lot of lines in the budget. It's fine. It's in there. I mean, you know. Uh-oh. You're getting a phone call. Yeah.
I didn't roll.
It's a time-based element.
Hello?
Oh, you've fallen down a subsidy loophole. Looks like it's time for you to meet the gatekeeper.
Wait, you made a VHS?
Hey, tapes are back. I don't make the rules, okay?
No one's gonna be able to watch it.
But we've included VCRs in the budget.
What?
Yeah.
That makes no sense.
Well, a lot of things don't make sense on the road to net zero, but we are on a road and we are gonna keep on trucking.
Yeah, that's my concern.
Yeah, well, that's okay. What are you still doing on this? Okay, here we go.
Hello, maggot.
Yes, my gatekeeper.
Welcome to my loophole.
Hold on a minute. Are you the gatekeeper?
Let me cook.
In order to use my loophole, you must charm an employee of a crown corporation and make them your sugar daddy. Move your pace to the next Cash for Access banquet.
Off to the banquet you go.
Which shall you use to impress at the banquet? Your knowledge of past wars or sports? Answer me, maggot!
Sports.
Huh.
What?
You have reached the halfway point of this VHS cassette. Please remove it and insert the tape head cleaning cassette provided to you with your government-issued VCR.
You have to clean the tape heads? This is just proving my point.
If you did not receive your special head cleaning tape, please write to your member of parliament.
I will never write a letter.
Well, you don't even have the VHS head cleaning cassette, so you have
Your
to...
game doesn't explain how you're going to end fossil fuel subsidies. It just proves that it's broken and convoluted by design.
You know, now that you mention it, pretty much everyone that plays this does end up with like a massive government subsidy.
If you are still watching, you have received a subsidy.
See?
Yeah. Cards on the table?
Please.
I'm more on the game side of things than the like policy.
I think I have the wrong person.
Oh, brother, I've heard that before.
Okay, I need to do my final thought.
Yeah? Whoa. Are you okay?
Like for the show.
Phew.
Get out of here! Guy's a drip. So the subsidy system is complicated. But what's easy to understand is that public money is being given to private industry who are using it to heat our planet. And the politicians who tell us they're going to put a stop to it, well, they're more slippery than a duck in a tailings pond. So what can we do to convince these politicians who ignore our protests and letters to demand a stop to the fossil fuel subsidy system? Well, that depends. Are you the child, grandchild, or sugar child of one of these politicians? Because if you are, they're more likely to listen to you. If one of these politicians loves you, consider withholding that love. Don't respond to them. Don't attend any family functions where you know they're going to be present, so you can make it clear that you don't want to talk to them until they stop pissing and shitting on your future. And if you need a platform to renounce your parent, grandparent, or sugar parent until they stand up to the fossil fuel industries, well, the team here at HoGlo is ready to help provide that for you. So, be in touch.
Hey, I still have some of those gift certificates if you want to get a steak.
We just ate.
Yeah, spaghetti.
Yeah.
Straight up, I just need a ride. I need a sober ride.
Join us next time on Hot Globe. Let's go. Is that a subsidy?